Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We're back again with all the latest tea and drama going on with your favorite influencers on the internet. Before we continue, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. Addison and Bryce Hall broke up already? Relationships can be hard to maintain even when you're a regular couple. For couples in the public eye, they can be a lot harder. The entire public gets to nitpick every aspect of your relationship and your personal lives and can sometimes act like they know more than they actually do. This is something almost all celebrity couples go through. These days, TikTok is one of the most popular apps on the internet. With it, people have their favorite creators who sometimes end up dating. Most of the times, their relationships end up turning sour because of how much pressure the public puts on them and the fact that they have to put on a brave face to make it seem like everything is okay all the time for the sake of their fans, which is unrealistic because everything cannot be okay all the time. And this ends up putting even more pressure on the relationship. The relationship between Addison Rae and Bryce Hall has been the exact same. They spent the past year being an on-again, off-again couple and just dealt with a lot of toxicity from outside sources. Every time they would be spotted together, the paparazzi would take photos and videos of them and they would go viral. The two had zero privacy and couldn't figure their relationship out until the entire world shut down because of lockdown. Eventually, after months and months of confusion, the two confirmed their relationship on December 1st by releasing YouTube videos on their own channels and revealed that they had been dating since mid-October. In the videos, they answered some frequently asked questions they get all the time, debunked some rumors and lies that were said about them, and just cleared up their stance overall. One of the things they shined light upon was the fact that many people think they aren't a couple and that they are only a couple together for the sake of publicity. Bryce even mentioned that it's not just the general public that thinks they're only a short-term couple. Even Addison's inside management thinks that they will break up. They even gave them a designated breakup date, which was December 3rd. So December 3rd rolls and people think that it actually happened. Addison and Bryce broke up. Or did they? The two unfollowed each other on Instagram and the internet lost it. Screenshots of people searching their names in their follow list were everywhere. People were going through their likes and tweets and everything, but they have been uploading coupley TikToks together where they seem perfectly fine. Turns out the two are just trolling the internet that wants to know way too much about their relationship and are low-key throwing shade at the people that gave their relationship a deadline. They clearly haven't broken up and are doing just fine. All they're doing is giving their usual trollers a taste of their own medicine. Heidi D'Amelio defends Dixie following the insane backlash that she received. The D'Amelios are amongst the most famous people in the world right now. With the fame that Charli and Dixie D'Amelio have garnered over the last couple of years, they quickly became a household name. With them, their parents got a taste of success too. The parents, Mark and Heidi D'Amelio, are often in the spotlight with their daughters. It started off that way because the sisters were minors when they began posting online and getting recognized. Their parents needed to monitor their time online to make sure they were safe. But as the girls got older, people began to call the parents stage parents instead, saying that they just want their daughters to make as much money as possible because they get to benefit from it. With Dixie's interest in making music, Mark D'Amelio even has plans of making his own media company called the D'Amelio Media Company, which just makes it sound like they're really trying to milk as much money out of their daughter's success as possible. All of this combines to create the narrative that the two simply are bad parents and only care about the money. They are even in the talks of being on their own reality TV show. Often this is the reason why both Charli and Dixie get so much hate, because the trolls think that they have no one looking out for them. On December 3rd, Dixie uploaded a teaser of her upcoming song on TikTok. She tagged Wiz Khalifa in it and the few seconds that were posted show an extravagant video. But just like what happened the last time Dixie released the song, she got nothing but hate for it. People kept commenting, telling her to stop making songs and said that she can't sing. The haters said that just because influencers and YouTubers get rich doesn't mean that they are actually capable of singing too, and that they should leave the music to the actual singers. The trolls really came for Dixie and just flooded her social media accounts with crazy amounts of messages that all basically said that she isn't talented, sucks at singing, and should just stick to dancing on TikToks. The hate got bad enough that Dixie had to delete the trailer and put out some tweets addressing the haters, saying that she can't enjoy anything anymore and that all the backlash that comes from everything she does is straight up making her lose a passion for everything. Clearly, Dixie was affected by the hate she received quite a lot because her mom had to step in and stand up for Dixie too. Heidi said in an Instagram story, "There are millions of people with millions of chances to do things they love. There is always a lot of work put into every person who shows growth and is striving. It doesn't happen overnight like you may think. To those shitting on people who are doing things they love and are getting attention for it, you should find something you love and go do it. To everyone that takes the time to type hate towards someone who is having fun and doing something they love, please know that you are a classic case of a weak person who is truly pathetic. If you're a person who wants to take something you love and are passionate about to the next level, put the work in and figure it out. Ask for help, do your research, Google it. But what you don't do is be an asshole to someone else that has done the work that you aren't willing to do. She replied to tons of other comments too, but the hate is still coming. Is it really that big a deal that Dixie is making music that people have to go out of their way to send this much hate? Or is it time that Dixie and her family get thicker skin and know that if they're doing something and putting it online, they might get hate for it, and should just start ignoring the trolls instead? Gabi DeMartino gets backlash for sending out what? Gabi DeMartino is one of the DeMartino twins that have been pretty famous on YouTube and the rest of the social media for years now. One of the main things about them has been that they have been pretty PG and brand friendly. They don't really swear or put risque stuff on their accounts, and have managed to keep their audience interested throughout their careers. Now, if you don't know what OnlyFans is, it is a subscription service where people can create accounts that their fans can pay for and subscribe to. The creators can then put out their content and have it be behind a paywall. Their fans can choose to pay to unlock the content and be the only ones to see it. As it sounds, the service pretty much lets you upload whatever you want, which often leads to not safe for work type of content to be available for purchase. But not all content is like that. A lot of it is pretty PG, just exclusive. Gabi is someone that no one expects not so PG things from, so fans were shocked to say the least when they received a message that said, "Can't keep my panties on," and attached a video that was hidden behind a paywall. When the users paid for it, it was a video of her as a child naked. Everyone was shocked and disgusted that she would basically sell videos of a child naked on OnlyFans, even if the child was herself. It's pretty unnerving and maybe even illegal. She ended up getting tons of backlash from all over the internet where people called her out and said she was plain disgusting for doing what she did. OnlyFans even deleted her account for it. A few hours later, Gabi tweeted that it was just a joke and that she didn't think it through. She only wanted to post a video that she thought was funny and added a caption to it, saying that it was a fun throwback video that she wanted her private OnlyFans to be able to see. She ended the statement by saying that she's sorry if it came out wrong. The internet is not ready to let it go through. Everyone is still coming for her, saying that she knew exactly what she was doing, and she made the caption sound the way she did so people would expect a risque video of an adult, not a child. At this point, everyone is getting even angrier at the fact that Gabi's trying to play it off like this was okay, when clearly it wasn't. This was something serious, and it's likely that Gabi won't be able to move on from this with a simple, "Sorry if it came out wrong." And that's a wrap for the latest drama for today. For more tea on all things internet, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for notifications. See you in the next one.